Hello everyone, I'm Doos and McDoos, and thank you. I just wanted to do a video just to say thank you so much for coming over and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Do the subscribe thing. I'm trying to get up to that magic 1,000 subscriber mark. I know if any YouTubers who are watching this, they all know that something magic happens around hitting the 1,000 subscriber mark. For me, the main reason I've been pushing that is because I am a grounded musician since the whole pandemic has started off. Basically meant the whole live music thing disappeared, so that's what I've been doing for the past 7 years, but I've been touring for the past 20 years on and off in between lots of different random jobs, but it's been my full-time job for the past 7 years. And I have done a bunch of live streaming gigs through Facebook over the years, especially when it first came out as a thing. I was like, well, that's exciting. I can just leave my phone hanging up there and play some songs and people can join in. And for the nights where I was just bored more than anything else. I don't think I ever actually asked for money for them to start with. But when the pandemic hit and all the gigs went, all my musician friends, there were so many of them got in touch and say, look, you need to do live streaming and just put up your PayPal link, and if people want to chip in, then they will do. And that's what I've pretty much been surviving on for the past 6 months. That and people buying, t-shirts and stuff like that. If you want to have a look at my stuff, it's just doosandmadoos.com. Just head over there to my shop and you can see what I've got to offer. There is an article I saw popped up about live streaming on Facebook, and I think it was mainly aimed towards DJs. So a lot of people have been like DJing or through their Facebook Live. There might be some sort of, I think there's some sort of copyright issues with them using music that they don't own the rights to. So Facebook, I think, I'd started taking stuff down like that, and they're really hot on it by the looks of it. But also the bit that got me was the wording, was the fact that it was creating a musical atmosphere or something. I can't remember what the wording was. Oh, I'll have to look it up. But there's the wording in there that which got me, and it makes me feel like what I do is a really grey area. I mean, mainly at my gigs, the way my gigs work, if you never tune into one, they're every Thursday at 7 o'clock. The whole show is recorded onto a C90 cassette, and at the end of the gig, I kind of put up my PayPal link if you're interested and like to chip in. This is my PayPal link, which is paypal.me/doosandmcdoos, and then on the next day I take all those names of people who have put money into a hat, and I pull the names out of the hat, and whoever name comes out wins the cassette of the gig. It's a one-off tape album that no one else in the world actually ever going to own or possibly want. So I've kind of, at the moment, with me trying to figure out how for me to move forward as a musician in this crazy world, I've liked the regular streaming thing. For me, every Thursday at 7 p.m. For me, it's helped with my routine and stuff. And so I've got a video coming out on here on Wednesday. At least every Wednesday I'm making a video on YouTube, and every Thursday I'm streaming. And I really would like to bring the streaming over to YouTube. So one of the reasons is because it just feels like Facebook is dicking about with us. Last night I did my stream, and I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but the broadcast for the first time since I've been in a place with actual reception, even with the places with dodgy reception, it comes up with a little red button that says your broadcast has been interrupted. And normally if the reception is dodgy, I kind of just moved the phone over a little bit and it come back, but it didn't do this at all. So I think I got cut off for whatever reason. I have no idea. I'm not sure what I did wrong, but they seem to be really hot on it, so I've no idea what's going on with that. But I just wanted to say, thank you for everyone who's come over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. I know it seems to be like trying to move mountains to get up to that 1,000 subscriber mark on YouTube, but we are currently 177 people away from hitting that 1,000 mark. Because YouTube, I don't know if you know, but probably not, because it's not affecting it at all. But since the pandemic happened, because I was like, oh, brilliant, I'll do my live streaming on YouTube, because everyone's saying it's a better platform for videos, isn't it? Obviously. So I was gonna crack into that, and since the pandemic, they changed the rules on streaming from a mobile device, that you need at least 1,000 subscribers to be able to stream for your mobile device. I do literally everything from my phone, all my editing for my videos, all my contact with social media. It looks like I might have to try and get myself a laptop at some point, but at the moment I'm doing everything off my phone. So my goal was to try and push it up to 1,000 subscribers so I can start streaming on here every Thursday at 7 p.m. Wherever it's going to be, you'll find it out. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone doing it. If you can help and just tell one of your friends, if you like what I do, this is probably going to be a lot easier. If you go, check out this guy Doozer, I really like his stuff, can you subscribe to his channel? Just do that to one person. If everyone on this, if everyone who's subscribed so far did that to one person, my subscriber count would double. There we go. Clever. Also, I've been checking out a bunch of YouTubers, and one of the ones that's really I found, but completely by accident, is a guy called The Boy John, and what he's doing is brilliant. His videos are, I think it was a year ago or so, 6 months ago, he decided to put out at least a video a week, and then actually put out about 50 videos in 6 months. And his content just got better and better and better, and it's about some mundane stuff, but go check him out if you want something to watch that's just entertaining. He's just very good at it. I really like that. I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description. There's another guy called Robbie Knox as well, who's well worth checking out, because what his stuff is just, again, he's got a video about the bin day. It's just so entertaining. How are these people doing this? Right, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm carry on plugging with this whole YouTube thing, and thank you so much for joining my journey. You lot are brilliant. All right, I'll stop rabbiting on now. I'm Doos McDoos, and I'll see you all very, very soon.
Hiding in plain sight, no one know we've been here if we just